Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Real Journey. Today we got an interesting episode. We still got the coronavirus stuff going around, so we got our mask, our gloves on. We're going to be safe while we go inside Wally World here. And so we got an interesting video today. It's going to be a $25 Walmart challenge video. Now, $25 sounds like a lot, man. You can get a lot of stuff for $25, but we're going to get a rod, a reel, the line, and the bait. We're gonna get everything for $25. That's a challenge. Now, I'm sure there's other people that have done this video. I'm pretty certain I've seen one or two, but they may not get the same setup that we're getting. So let's see what we get for $25, and then we're gonna go fishing, and hopefully we catch some fish for that $25 whole setup. $25. All right, let's get to it. So I've never actually been in this Walmart, but all Walmarts have this cheap test line. It only works like for one use, but that's all we need for this video. So we're gonna grab ourselves some 10-pound, just mono test line. So that's gonna be our line. Nice and cheap, $2. So looking at all these rods, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the $25 challenge with what we have here unless we choose some of these combos, these smaller combos. So I think this right here the Zebco Dock Demon is going to give our best chance of actually being able to set the hook and actually catching a fish with one of these little ones, because we're going after bass. These little rods aren't meant for bass. I actually have that, so we'll just pretend I spent $18 so we can save ourselves some time and a little bit of money. I already have that rod, so we're good there. So that's $18. This is $20 right here. Or $2, so that's $20 total. So we have $5 to spend. I didn't think we'd have $5 to spend, but I think we're gonna go with the Dock Demon. I think we're gonna try out the little Dock Demon. It's gonna be more of a challenge actually, using a really small rod. So that could be fun, that could be interesting. Now we just gotta find out what baits we're gonna use. So we got some cotton cordels that are $2.25. A bunch of lipless crankbaits in here, but we do have one square bill, so this might be the ticket. All right, so we're out of Wally World. As you can see, I already have the Dock Demon, the spinning reel version of it, which is a little less than 18 bucks. We'll just say 18 bucks, and there's no point in me buying two of these, but so 18 bucks here. The line, so the line and that square bill came to $4.51. So 18, that's $22.51. And so we got another $2.49. And so we probably could have got another one of these, or lipless crankbait that was around $2. And then we would have been right at that $25 mark, maybe a few cents over. The challenge is going to be to catch a fish. So just so you know why I went with the square bills. So this is a very short rod. I want to say it's like 3 feet. This is like 3 feet in length. It has a ton of bend. I don't know how well you could see that, but I was bending it on the ground. The rod has a ton of bend and it's short. That's not good. So not for catching bass. This is more like a bluegill kind of bait, panfish kind of bait from the dock. Now, something with some treble hooks like a square bill, I do like to use like a medium 6'8" kind of rod that has some bend to it. Okay, medium moderate. And this is a lot more bend to it. And I also like to throw fluorocarbon, which is a stiffer, no stretch or almost no stretch kind of line. This is a mono line, so it does have some stretch. So we're using line that has stretch. We're using a rod that's not long enough, so it's not going to set the hook as well, and it bends too much, so it's not going to set the hook as well as we want. So we got a lot of factors going against us, and the reel's really slow, so when we do hook into them, it's going to be really hard to reel them in fast enough. So what we're going to have to do to make up for these things is use the right baits, and I think a square bill is probably my best option for a bait. And when we do get a nice bite, we got to set the hook hard. Normally we wouldn't set the hook that hard with a square bill, but with this setup, I think I am going to try setting the hook hard, see if that works. And I'm just going to reel as fast as I can with this little tiny reel. And that, I think, is going to be how we catch a fish with this setup. So let's see if it works. I'm going to try and catch a fish. And if I catch one pretty quickly, that's awesome. And I'll keep trying to catch them, you know. But let's just try to catch one right now. First cast. Oh, wow, that did not go where I meant for it to go. Now let's get out of this tall grass. Let's get near the bank where the gators are. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a gator head down there. I mean, it's like 60 yards away near the bank. That is easily an 8-foot gator. He already sees me. He's already starting to move. Oh my goodness, that is a big gator. Alright, so I'm seeing stuff pop out in the middle of the water. So I don't think in the heat of the day right now, I don't think there's a lot of bass actually near the bank. But we'll make some casts and find out. Got him! Oh shoot! Dude, he grabbed it right before I freaking got. Holy cow, dude! Oh. I'm like making noise like a little girl. I'm making noise like a little girl. Hold on. Alright, so this bass actually isn't a bad bass. For here, this is like about as big as I've caught him in here. He actually grabbed this really good. Look at that. You don't often get him with the square bill down the mouth like that. He came up and just swirled on it and grabbed it right in front of me. I could see it with these polarizing glasses that I just got. And I'm realizing right now I forgot my needle nose pliers. All right, give me a second. I gotta take this out of this fish. All right, so I got that out. That is not a bad bass for this pond right here. I've caught some fish in here before. That's about as big as I've caught them right there. That might be the biggest I've caught. They're not that big in here. So that's not a bad one. Man, I had my back turned while I was taking the square bill out of the mouth, and I was just thinking, I hope this gator doesn't come up behind me. That big one I just seen over there. Oh, all right, so I got to go back to my car and get the needle nose pliers. I think once I go back to my car, it's a long walk. Once I get there, I think I'm just going to go to another pond, even though I think we'll catch fish here. All right, so success. We did catch a bass on that square bill. Oh! Dude, he just jumped a foot out of the water. I don't think you guys saw it in time because I was looking at it before I turned the camera. But, then he was adjusting his jaw. I was holding him there for a minute. But he's all right. And yeah, all right. It actually handled that bass really well. All right, so let's go to another place. I got to go back to the car, get the needle nose. Once I do that, we're just going to go to a new spot and catch some more fish. Let's try to catch some more. This was a success. This was a success, but hey, we got to catch more than that one, right? All right, let's go. Alright, so I just changed my GoPro battery. I just thought I'd let you know that to kind of put into perspective how much I've been fishing this setup. I've already killed one GoPro battery. I only have one GoPro battery left, and there's only a few more hours of light left. So I'm trying hard to try and get more than one fish in this video. I know y'all want to see more than one fish caught on this, so that's what we're going to try and do. You know what? No, that is what we're going to do. We're not going to stop fishing this setup till we get more than one fish, guaranteed. And if we catch a second one pretty soon, we're going to go for 3, but I guarantee you we're not done with this video until we catch a second fish. I just put the pressure on myself. All right, come on, let's go, let's catch a fish. All right, real journey. I don't know if we can catch a fish right now. It's all good to me. I'm gonna try fishing it a lot slower. I've been trying to trigger a reaction, fishing it pretty fast for a while now. I'm gonna try fishing it really slow. I think I have some grass on it. Feels slightly heavy. Oh, got one right there. All right, catching them on the dock, Demon. That's right, baby. That's number 2, but you know what? It didn't take us that long to catch that, so we're not gonna stop until we catch number 3. Let's release them. Got one. Look how small this is. Dude, he's fighting pretty good. Holy cow. Oh, dude. Hold on. Look how small this guy is. Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy. He is so tiny. This bait is freaking small. My hands are small. That is freaking hilarious. That is a tiny bass. That'd be good in like an aquarium right there. I'm not going to count that as my last bass though. We still got to catch one more. For sure, got to at least catch one more. And if we catch one soon enough, more than one more, I'm fine catching, these until the batteries die. I got no problem with that. Alright guys, so sun is going down. That's the sun. And it's going down. We got an hour left of sunlight. I've been out here for like, I don't know, over 3 hours. And I've only caught a few fish. So, they're not really biting this square bill, this particular color. They're not really biting that today. But, that's what the challenge is. We're not switching to something that they are going to bite. We're fishing with this. That's what we picked up and that's what we're going to fish with. Now there is some big fish in here. I have caught some big fish. So hopefully we end out this video catching a big bass. But if we don't catch a big bass, that's all right. We're gonna finish this video though with one more fish. I only have an hour left of sunlight and I probably don't even have that much time left on the GoPro battery. So we are gonna try to fish this and we're gonna try to catch one last bass so that this video can be complete. And guess what? If we don't catch that bass in the next hour or before this battery dies, this video's not over yet. We're gonna fish until we catch it. So we might be fishing tomorrow. If that's what it takes to finish this video with another fish, that's what we're gonna do. Oh no, get back over here. Shoot. Alright guys, we're about to climb through some thorns to get this bait back. Shoot. Ow! Just need to get close enough to reach it. Alright, so I'm tied back on. Line is good. Let's catch a bass. We're running out of daylight. More importantly, we're running out of GoPro battery. Let's go. Alright, so the sun is going down really quick. I'm going to get in my car, charge this battery for like 5 minutes while I go to this other little pond. It looks like I'm getting skunked here. And I'm going to try use this over there where this color will match the dirty water a little better. Alright, But we got to go, and we got to go quick if we want to catch this bass today. All right, let's go. Oh, it's about as far as I can cast this thing. Oh, something weak near it. Oh, got one. That's it. Just got to bring him in. Got to bring him in. Oh, it's a bass. Come on. Come here. It's not very big, but it's a bass. Oh, get up over here. Oh, I did it. That little tiny bass. I said I was going to catch one more, though. Had to catch it. Whew. Got me beat up, man. And my stomach is like actually growling right now. I am hungry. Oh, got one right here. Yes. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. And the trailer hook got him also. Right there. One more. We said we were going to catch one more. We end up catching two more. We don't play. But you know what? My stomach is like legit growling right now. I've been out here grinding, trying to catch some fish in this video, try and make it an interesting video, even though I've been dying of thirst and starving. We only have 3% battery. We're gonna make one more cast because that's what we do. Can't help it when you love the fish. Just can't help it. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up the video. I don't know if you noticed, but fishing with that little rod, I mean, I sounded like a little girl quite a few times. Something about fishing with a little rod, you just get all, you feel like a little kid, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. You just feel like a little kid again, you know. But I had fun with this video. It was definitely a challenge, and yeah. But we caught 5 fish. Not bad. And I actually kept fishing until the battery died, so that's why I'm finishing out the video here in the studio. And as you can see, if you watch my previous videos, the studio is a little different. It's been going through a little remodel stage. I want this area to look pretty good for you guys. So I did a little bit of changing in this area. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And a lot of you already know this, but One Rod, One Reel Fishing, one of the biggest like bass fishing YouTubers, he did a review of my channel a little while back, and so he came and checked out my channel. And then after that, I made a thank you video for him. It was a really good video. I caught some good fish, and he commented on my video. So he's been to my channel a couple times, and that's pretty cool. And then he just posted a video where he was talking about, he was running in the rain, and he was talking about how he's a shinobi. And then, as soon as I finished setting up my little area, guess what I noticed? See that right there? It might be a little hard to see, but I'll tell you what it says. It says, One Rod, One Reel Fishing was here. This little shinobi came into my house and wrote One Rod was here. I don't know if I'm impressed or scared that my security is not as good as I thought it was. But no, seriously, I am very thankful to him checking out my channel and helping my subscribers grow. And so I just thought I'd put that there. I thought it'd be funny. But that's going to wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making it. And we're out. Peace.